Use the settings to switch the difficulty. I think I'm on the lowest settings, if I remember correctly. So, here we go! But yeah, MomoCon was fun. I actually managed to walk around the con without my cane. I am proud of myself for that. I've lost enough weight so that I can walk around the World Congress Center. And, you know, be able to do stuff. Alright, so... Alright, so as we all know, I've not played this game in a while. So, we'll do what we can. Okay, exit. Alright, and while we get that started, it is poll time. Check your chat for listings. And this will be what I do on Friday the 31st. So.
I see something up there.
What do you see, kid? I don't see what you're seeing, buddy. I'm smelling something fishy. Alright, can everyone hear the game alright? Alright, it's been a while since... Well, we all know it's been a very long time since I played this. Oh, you are in a stream. But
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. We'll just pick this up at a later time.
oh, come on! Hey,
Once you
Sindri!
retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
So, what can I do for you two?
Alright. Let's update Atreus.
And for you?
I'm short one steel. Sorry guys, I got an itchy nose. I don't know why this happens.
And we're back to you.
Ooh, I don't have enough hack silver. Crud.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then. Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Aww.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
Hold on. Alright, so I at least remember that. Cool! We've killed at least 15 ravens. We freed 1 of 3. Alright, everyone get your votes in! Ugh, sniffer. Poor bird. Shish kebabs it.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
Shooting my little Grekene. Yeah. Jeez, good jump, kid. Oh crap, all we gotta time our jumps. Come on, kid. Jump.
Wish Mom were here.
Come on, kid. Ugh. Why? Because she would freeze it? I don't know how to get to that one yet. Come on, kid. There you go. No! Ah! Seriously! Next Friday I'm playing Dark Souls 1. Crap, I gotta set that up. Perfect, Nugan.
When are you angry?
What?
With me? When?
Oh. I guess... sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know one.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder? We could beach the boat here.
Oh, fuck. Yippee-ki-yay! Woo!
You want to be that guy?
Oh, shit. To know the... Oh, good grief. It's just... Raver, where are you? I need you! Hell, I'd take Alpha. Let's see. Before the Great Flood, before the Desolation, men lived peacefully in Midgard. The dead stayed dead. Dragon rarity and the use of sailor magic was considered deeply shameful. Haza Famora is of the old ways. When a man's worth is measured by how well he swings a blade. Strength, our highest virtue. These are harsh lands, and they are no place for the weak. The strong will prosper in life, and in death join the ranks of the Einherjar, Einherjar? In Valhalla. The weak will scrape and suffer a meager existence, joining the ranks of the unworthy in the depths of Helheim. Such is the cycle of life till Ragnarok comes. Harsh, they sound about as friendly as a pack of wolvers. Ah! Remembering how to play is probably gonna kick my butt. And anyway, how are all of y'all tonight? I'm recovering from con, but I didn't get con crud. So that's a plus. That's a good question, kid. What way is there to go? Wait. Oh. About to say, just realized, kid, I hope you weren't standing over there. Yeesh. Hopefully I'm able to finish all of my homework before stream, so I'll be working on that this weekend. Reminder that commissions are open if you want to commission me to do something for you. Oh, come on. That was a rat. Oh yeah, seeing this reminds me. Can I pause? Crap. Okay. That reminds me. One of the workshops I went to was protagonist, antagonist, and foils. And the guy who led it, because there were so few of us to start, he said, "Who is your favorite protagonist and why?" And I answered Kratos, specifically from this game. And he said, "Really? Why is that?" And I said, "Well, because of the character development and the fact that he's a good father, that he's trying to be better
This is the sun.
than,
That ghost son?
or that
How do
he
you know?
wants Atreus to be
The
better
sigil. It matches
than."
the dagger we found in his father's back.
Oof.
He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
But, that person got ahead of themselves. Ah, oh, shoot! I don't remember how to roll! Spartan Raging Boy! Thank you. What was that? Shattered Gauntlet of Ages. Awesome.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
I'm set!
Good shot, kid.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
I mean, fair. No wonder. Think outside the box. Great Fool and add certain stones to it and become a super badass weapon. Thank you, Atreus. But, and I describe Kratos as someone who was trying, basically to help his son be better than he was. And the guy asked, "Are you a mom?" Like, politely, mind you, but better my tone. And I said, "No, not yet." And he said, "But you've definitely been a mentor, haven't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have, because I'm a tutor." On top of many other. Here we go. okay. This one? I forget how to roll! Oh, you're nurturing.
That was good,
Yep.
right?
Your skill continues to grow.
That's a compliment. Take it where you can, kid! My skill with the blade grew, and you finally began to notice. We grew close, but the Nornir did not suffer broken oaths, not even those made by grieving children. Their chest outside Fafnir's storeroom reminded me of that oath, so the cycle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, and even now I regret my actions and am filled with remorse. Forgive me, Vandrid. Woof!
Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom. Leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Jeez.
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Poor Freya.
You didn't happen to find the whetstone, perchance?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I saw him
Borrowed.
spit on it. To lube it up, he said. I didn't ask for it back.
Oh my gosh!
We found something.
Armor piece? Oh. The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
I'm surprised by how he acts.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck.
Ah,
I can do whatever you need.
I have a question.
That is.
Ymir was the first giant. Where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungadal, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh.
Huh.
Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear.
Oh,
A
jeez.
necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own.
For the greater
Called
good.
himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. The small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Okay, looks like I can't get anything from here. I was about to say, something died here. is a little white frog.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small clothes?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
Yep.
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrit always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Oof. Up, and one of the groups that could be guilty is a group of bros.
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh.
Yeah.
Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us.
Bacteria.
So small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
Okay, that's cute.
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was on it before by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
Huda. What?
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
Ah!
I got another lead on
The
my
end
old
for
pal
Sindrius
on
would
Bard.
be ripped to
Meet
shreds
me
by
at the Lawn
Trance.
Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Jeez.
Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
That it, huh?
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Oh my gosh, are you
What's got
kidding?
all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Brock gets turned on by the sound of a hammer. Oh my gosh. I guess he's in the right job. Jeez. I would if he weren't so useful. Brock is best, bro. As cleanliness, as obsessed as Sindri is, I think I like Sindri better.
Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature.
Oh, I
and
see where this is
taught
going.
Skadi how to hunt them all.
Oh, never mind.
From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet. allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her.
Ah, she made skates out of
Became a
bones.
huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry,
It was her
she
dad.
found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter.
Oh,
She was
jeez.
overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Jeez.
Well, that was sad.
Aye, there aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Jeez. And Corgi, I would agree with you with the one ginormous caveat. And I probably already said this, but what the? Okay. But I'm gonna say it again. Zeus
Miss
stuck his dick in
Fizzlesy.
everything.
What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want him alone that night. So far, Thor.
Oh!
And what happened next?
You'll see.
See. Oh boy. Choose between the two, I'd rather have to deal with Odin. Cause I'm a woman and Zeus is Zeus.
What goes in? Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Jeez. Pig.
I wonder what it's for.
Another chest. Sheesh. Grab my back, itchy. Huh. Cool. Something up here. I can see the writing. I just can't get to it. At least, highly likely I can't get to it. Trace should be able to.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
And Thor. Jeez. It's scary how big he is.
Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy. Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
Probably has something to do with the sap.
That did it!
Ta-da! You should see the Kronos Battle God of War 3. He's huge. Maybe they're related. Look at all the swag.
Woohoo!
Careful, kid. Alright. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Gents.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Thor just showed up back here!
Alright! You actually did that one fairly, damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Crap, how do I move? I don't remember how to dodge! Anyone remember how to roll in this game? Oh, for evidently.
Enemies down.
On up!
The Dwarf, what the hell are you doing here? Of course the damn dwarf's here.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming.
Of course it's freaking Sindri. Double tap X twice. Okay, thank you.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all.
The fuck?
That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
That is
Brock was
hilarious.
asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
No.
You let him touch this again.
Oh my gosh!
Come on, then.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful!
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Huh. I'm sorry, just the way he did it is like, yeah. boop. I'm sorry, dude, it's hilarious. Ooh. Compared to what I got. Hmm. Can I upgrade this? Ooh, sweet.
Clarity, good health.
Sindri, is that why he wants to please Kratos? That and he'd split him in half in all aspects. I don't think Sindri is gay. I think he's literally just a neat freak. Let's see. Alright. I'm trying to see if I can get... Okay, where's the one I have equipped? That's a little irritating. Okay. There we go. What was that thing you needed 4 Dust of the Realms for? I think it was just these challengement. I need 18 for this, so... Oops.
Oh, we can't forget you.
Nope.
Something else for you, then?
Jeez. Oh yeah. Need that recharge time. Actually, is there any... Here we go, Atreus armor.
What can I do for you?
He's excited about the kid because the kid is the son of the lady he was in love with. I have no idea. Oh man, I should have saved Hacksilver for that.
And back to you. You don't have to run off on my account.
Anything. Oh man, he didn't have anything he could say.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
How do we move forward? Boy, Tharmor really liked jewelry, didn't he? He even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Jeez. Luck stat is the rarest stat in God of War, meaning there aren't many ways to increase. Luck stat increases the activation chance on perks from axe pommels and enchantments. Increases XP and Hacksilver gains. Woot woot. Okay, I see what I have to do. Oh my gosh, I went right through the kid. Let's see. Oh, that's irritating. Okay. 3, 2. Darn. Close but no cigar. There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here!
You can fix it, can't you? Well, almost. He can shoot 3 at a time. Jeez, the hair's still intact.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Run out forever. Fair. Yeah, he just has a recharge time. It's not too bad. Oh, this is trouble. Jeez, the friggin' wheeze! Yeah! Good grief. Could've used that Spartan Ranger in the fight.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
back, you idiot! Damn it, Kratos. Just a little back. Okay, just let go right here. Oh my gosh, you're impossible, bug. Hey, made it! Okay. Now what do I do? Okay, well this was useless. Okay, that normally stands for, you know, do a thing. Don't think I'm ready for whatever that's supposed to be yet. What the hell? Okay. Well, that was mostly pointless. What? Why can't they just jump down from here?